Welcome back to Cowabunga Corner Reviews. In this episode, we are going back to a line that I just covered recently, the Mix and Match Mutations. That's right, Series 2 is out, and there is only 3 characters that adds to this awesome setup where you can really goof off and have fun with your toys. So we have all the old Mix and Match toys right here to play around with the new. And we got 2 bad guys, Bebop and Rocksteady. And we have, you have some Casey Jones. Yes, I know that is the Bebop and Rocksteady characters from the old series, and they're completely new in the new series. We are starting off with Casey Jones. On Casey's box, we have his little mix and match there. What would it look like if the Turtles had Metalhead's power, Shredder's armor, Tiger Claw's stripes, and Splinter's quick reaction hands? You can find out with Mix and Match and create hundreds of different mutations. Swap parts and make your own mutations. Endless mutation combos. What disappoints me here is it's the same as the Series 1 type stuff. So I don't need to read the other boxes, but I will show that Casey's head, Metalhead's body, Splinter's arm, Shredder's arm, Donnie's leg, Raph's leg, and he comes with a Donnie leg. Let's break him out of package. He has his weapons with him, much like the others did. Now, Casey Jones inside the series is a lot younger than we're used to. I'm hoping he grows more into the Casey that we know and love. Right now, he seems a little reckless. And I know some fans who like that. I know some fans who don't. Casey's bored. Swap parts and make your own mutation. Extra leg included. Mutations, Mix and Match, Casey Jones. And I have a Casey Jones original right here next to me to do comparison. And he has a twist tie. Casey Jones came with 2 books. He's got the normal full of stuff book that has all the original Turtle toys along with all the action toys. And I'm pretty sure it's got toys in here that I don't have. I already saw Rockwell, which means that Mondo Gecko's on here, and I just wish I had so many others. And then this is the T-Machine book that will also have the Half-Shell Heroes in it. So there's Half-Shell Heroes, here's T-Machines. We've seen these books. First, putting on Casey's normal gear so that we could do a comparison. My Casey does not really carry around his stuff on his back because I'm afraid of it getting lost. So most of the time I have this stuff inside a bag. Comparing the Casey Jones right away, you can see a major difference. The original release had a much skinnier mold. His legs were much thinner and closer to the body. Now it's like he has these big hips as the legs come out by his side. But they had to make the body bigger for other pieces to connect to him. He did not come with his mask. This one came with a mask that goes on him. I kind of wish that to make that better, they just took away all this and gave him his normal face, since we normally see his normal face over the painted face. But yes, I did just take off Casey's head. Here, I'm going to take Raph's head off of this creation I did before and put Casey's head onto Tiger Claw's body. And I'm going to put Raph's head onto Casey Jones's body. He's always complaining about Donnie in one way or another. But face it, him and Don have the same interest, so why not give him Donnie's legs? Ha 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 ha! So here's a Casey Jones going turtle. I'm sure this other Casey's like, wait, what the hell's going on with me? Don't look the same at all anymore, do they? They made the body bigger, so they actually did make the mitt bigger that comes with him. The joints are not there, just like normal with these. No knee joints, no elbow joints. But he got his weapons, and now he has a turtle head. Now we'll put Casey's legs off to the side for another victim of the Mix and Match. Next up is Bebop. And Bebop also comes with a turtle leg. And the back of Bebop box is Bebop's head, Slash's arm, Tiger Claw's arm, Metalhead's leg, Donnie's leg, and Leo's body. Let's open him up and see what we can mutate Bebop into. I do enjoy the Mix and Match mutations a lot. I think that this is a fun line. A lot more fun than I thought it was going to be when I first saw him. And I am going to continue collecting these. He comes with the same 2 books that Casey Jones just came with, so we're not going to go through those. He comes with his little weapons that he came with originally. And he has 1 twist tie. Okay, I do love, they have his body much bigger. And while that is not accurate to the show, because Bebop is this really skinny guy, I like Bebop a little bit bigger. So I got Bebop out, and I'm going to put his legs on him so we can look at Bebop and compare. Just like Casey Jones, Bebop has a bigger body, and you can actually tell on him that it is a new sculpt because they put more detail in on his chest. There is a bit more there for the sculpting. The face is actually a little bit different as well. I think Bebop is like the most different we've seen so far. He does not have the wheel in the back or in the heels like he does in his toy, and he does not have all of his joints like his knees, which, are we surprised? Not really. He's a much lighter color than the one that came out. The paint job is completely different too. That's Bebop, and I'm actually impressed with all the changes. He's taller, definitely a lot taller, and that works for us because, well, Bebop is taller than the Turtles, and we want to see that. So because he's taller, I might do like I do with Slash and put Bebop with my normal toy line instead of having him sitting off with the other mix and matches. But of course, I have to mix and match him. So we're taking away most of his normal gear. And we're going to give him, no, not a turtle leg. Why do turtle legs? We've got Shredder's legs. Let's give Bebop Shredder's legs. And then we're going to give him turtle arms. The arms are like, why do we have to fit into these slots? All of the arms I have are just about there. I had a Leo arm that went in the right direction. So he's got a Donnie arm and a Leo arm and Shredder's legs. And that made him even much taller. So now Bebop can go and pester the others, but we got him with his mutation just to see him with his head off. There's the head off. And I normally give a different head. So fine, we'll take off Bebop's head, and for this time only, because I know I'll be putting Bebop back together, and I'll be putting Slash back together. So he is getting Slash's head. That is funny. That is really funny. Slash's head peeking out of Bebop's body. That is really, really why I like the mix and match with mutations. They actually really fit onto each other. There's Slash's body with Bebop's head. It's not nearly as funny as Slash's head on Bebop's body. Now for the last one of these mix and matches, we're going to pull Rocksteady out of package. And Rocksteady comes with an extra arm. Actually, the arm that we would have needed to have another Donnie arm. I'm getting Rocksteady out of package. And he's got 3 twist ties. Popping Rocksteady out of the packaging now that his twist ties are done. And he came with his weapons. I'm hoping since they made Bebop a bit bigger and Casey Jones a bit bigger that Rocksteady's going to be bigger too. Put Rocksteady together. So here's Rocksteady. I do like that he is definitely a darker color. And he's bigger. Oh, is he bigger? So because of the fact that he is bigger, he too will be standing with my normal turtle toys instead of little Rocksteady. Little Rocksteady is going to be on the little retired side. Detail-wise, little Rocksteady's belt is a separate piece all the way around to the back and everything. The bigger one, it is part of the body, so that is a new sculpt. The head could have been the same sculpt on a computer, like using ZBrush or something, and just printed a little larger because it does look the same, even has the same markings in areas. Same can go with the hands and the legs. He's just a printed bigger version of himself with a better, darker paint job. I kind of like that towards him. I think it gives him this more dark, atmospheric look that he's going to be trouble. Little Bebop and Little Rocksteady will be retiring off to stand next to a original Shredder release and Dog Pound, while these guys will be taking their place in the normal lineups when I have my toys set up together. Because they're bigger, and that makes them cool. But they're also something that I need to mess up right now. So we are going to give Rocksteady Bebop's legs. No. Let's give Rocksteady even skinnier legs and see if he can stand as Casey Jones' legs. Yes, I want to make myself laugh. That's why I like these things. Just like with Bebop, we're going to give him turtle arms. So he's going to get a Mikey arm on one side and A Donnie arm on the other. And we need to give him a new head. Oh, I am going to give him Leonardo's head. Oh, really, he should have something different, because he's already got a turtle there. So let's give him Splinter's head. Splinter's head. And then let's give Leo's body that had Splinter's head Rocksteady's head. And now we got some mix and matches going on. Rocksteady's box came with Rocksteady's head, Splinter's arm, Mikey's torso, Tiger Claw's leg, Slash's leg, and Shredder's arm. And that is Rocksteady's box. I still have a lot of fun with mix and match turtles. I think that these are a very, very fun atmosphere of toys that you could just goof around and turn them into your own characters. There is a ton of different things that you can really do. And the more you get, the more extra limbs you get, the more extra pieces that you can have to just goof around and turn these guys into something new and different. Here is the entire line of the mix and match mutations that are out for this holiday season. We have awesome toys from good guys to bad guys. We have all 4 turtles, Splinter, Metalhead, Casey Jones, and then we have Shredder, Bebop, Rocksteady, and Tiger Claw. And we know there's more coming to the market. We're still waiting to see what they do with the new April, because just like Casey Jones, she's going to need a new sculpted body a little bit bigger. Are they going to add April to this line? They should. And we still need our hands on Leatherhead, which we know is coming to this line. So there's so many more still that is going to be mixed and matched. And this army is just going to keep growing of different creations. And that's going to be the fun that comes with the mix and match turtles. If you're looking for something fun for the holiday season, I highly recommend these. They are a blast. And they're a lot more fun, as I've been saying, than I originally thought they would be. We got so many more toys still coming up here on Cowabunga Corner Reviews. It is just loading up with amazing things that you can find on the market this holiday season. And if you're a turtle fan looking for something cool, there's something out there for you. Be it from Playmates Toys, Alex Brands, Jack Pacifics, there's going to be something on the market. Diamond Select, and the list goes on, from Color Forms. Yes, Color Forms. It just keeps going and going, and I can't recommend this stuff more. Because so far, everything I've been checking has been getting 2 thumbs up in one way or another. If it's not the paint, then it is the detail. If it's not the detail, then it is the personality and the product of the toy itself. There's going to be something out there for everyone. It's just finding that niche of what attracts you to the toy. If something isn't in your taste, it's meant for somebody else. But in the meantime, just have fun with it. Because that's what toys are for. Let's have fun. And I'm having fun. Even if they all keep falling over on me. I'm having fun. And that's the point of toys altogether. And I gotta thank Playmates Toys for coming up with this line, because I would have never pictured sitting here and just taking pieces of a toy and throwing it together and saying, this here is a rock and roll Casey with Tiger Claw body, woo, yay, and Splinter flashy legs. You never know what you're going to end up with. So have fun. Goof off. Play around with it, and let us know on the comment section on cowabungacorner.com, what did you do with your mix and match turtles? What creation did you make? Let us know and show us photos. We'll be happy to see them, and we'll be happy to discuss the toys with everyone. I hope you guys all enjoyed this review, and we'll catch you next time here on Cowabunga Corner.